10 Cruelest Kings in Human History. Human history is full of unique people. Some people are remembering for their humanity concern, and some people are remembering for their inhuman action. Here, we are giving 10 cruelest kings who are remembering for their brutality, evil act and their whim of action that causes fear factor to the human civilization. Jagran Jot Shakil Anwar updated, April 14, 2017, 1 p.m. IST. Jagran Jot Human history is full of unique people. Some people are remembering for their humanity concern, and some people are remembering for their inhuman action. Here, we are giving 10 cruelest kings who are remembering for their brutality, evil act and their whim of action that causes fear factor to the human civilization. History remembers him as the legend of cruel punishment giver, sadist king, like disemboweling and rectal and facial impalement. It is said that the cruelest incident of impalement in human history was that when he impaled 20,000 men, women and children to be skinned, boiled, decapitated, blinded, strangled, hanged, burned, roasted, hacked, nailed, buried alive, stabbed, etc. in outside of his capital city. He is referred to as an evil king because he was fond of impaling people, and every day, around 1000 people brought down in his court by his troops for torturing and slaughtering in front of him. He was dictator of Nazi Germany and propounded the fascist policies against Jews. He united the entire Germany by creating fear among non-Jews of Germany. His policies precipitated World War II and led to the genocide known as the Holocaust, which resulted in the deaths of some 6 million Jews and another 5 million non-combatants. He was selfish, arrogant and notorious dictator of Egypt. He proclaims himself as God and forced people to believe and worship him as a god. If people denied him, then he gave very ill and pathetic punishments. There is legend that, after his death, no land, fire accepts his last rituals, and as a result, his dead body is still kept in the museum. Interesting fact about his dead body is that his weight will automatically increase and his body won't spoil. He spends most of his ruling span on military campaign through Asia to Northwest Africa. He probably suffered from an overwhelming ambition that stuck his entire life in the battlefield, and an uncontrollable temper that often arose from drinking excessive amounts of wine. He is considered as the most dangerous and cruel ruler in the history because he exercises greater political power than any dictator. He was responsible for the death of more than 20 million of its own people during his 29 years of rule. He was a king of Belgium and well known for brutal exploitation of the Congo Free State, because his policy of forced labor resulted the death of more than 3 million Congolese. He is referred to one of the evil rulers in human history. His last invasions have remembered as bloodshed battle because he invaded Gaul from the countryside, and slaughtered the entire village in their wake. He never spares a single person where he invades. He was Mongol leader and known for his military genius, political statesman, and bloodthirsty terror. There is legend that he slaughtered a certain height of people by saying dwarf people don't have right to live after every battle of his life. Hence, there is folklore that every third person in the world has lineage of Genghis Khan. He is well known for his whim of action because he never trusts people and he beheads every suspect in his life without any trial. He beheaded around 5 million people to gain power.